Hello, welcome back for another stream. This is All the Mods 10 live stream. Last episode, we made this system here, which uses the QIO storage array for its item storage and item types, which does up to 65,500 item types and 128 billion items. Okay. Cobble. Cobble. Alright, I did really expand this. Let me clean this up a little. Okay. Plus there's spawners in here. Might be a good idea to use those if I need them. Okay, let's collect up some antimatter. I forgot to unpause it last night, so it was still processing. This cable here was full, and this was half full. So it was quite processing a lot. It went from 900 millibuckets in here to now there's just about 800 and 14 antimatter pellets, which is obscene and insane. It's like refined wireless just keeps getting out of hand. Creative. Too bad that doesn't have a crafting recipe. It would so make it if it did. I'm gonna add this here. This is just got obscene. Every 5 seconds and doing something over here. I mean, I can't access the system. Okay, what is this growing again? Surge quartz, that's right. 173,000 surge quartz. That is nice. At Mega. Cancel. Let me try this. 2. This was working yesterday. Let me set up the crusher for auto crafting. Refined crafter, no. Auto. Auto crafter. Iron crafter. I'm gonna make a stack of these neural processors. Neural processor, gold crafter, diamond, netherite. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put it on this side. I'm gonna put it on this side. That way it doesn't conflict with me walking in. This is certainly getting crowded. I perhaps need to expand into a new house soon. That being said, I do kind of like this aesthetic. So what I'll likely do is make this deeper, then make offshoots. The main room will contain like this kind of stuff as I do. And this might be the enchanting room. Get one over here for this power management. Auto crafting. Oh, the auto crafting is probably going to be behind the main with the door. Over here, something else. Under with the teleporters with another room. Stuff like that. Okay. So, in here, Certus, quartz, dust. I'm not going to use that to craft it. So it would be helpful. Crusher, input, output. Crafter. Certus, quartz. Let's make 10,000. Good. It's automated. That is going to take a while, but it will be ready eventually. Wait, I don't even need that. So if I cancel that, Okay. Mega 2. So it can auto-craft everything. It's just crafting these logic processors and this stuff, the silicone is going to take it forever. 12 or 6,000. Look at that. That's probably not even going to be done this episode. This is going to take not long. The gold I have. And source quartz. It's going to be somewhat. But that's going to be processing. I wish I had an estimated timer for how long it's going to take. I really should improve these inscribers. Because otherwise, let's see, this is 1,002. So it's like about 1 second. Seconds to minutes. It's about 215 minutes estimated. So like 2.5 hours. No, 3.5 hours. Just 3.5 hours. I'm not going to be able to do that in this episode. But what I'm going to do, well, you'd be even more because this has two roles. The one and then the other, then the third. So its estimated completion time is probably 7 hours. Or maybe like 4 or 5 hours. So you got 12,000. 8,000. They're like 18,000 items. Inscriber. Extended inscriber. It can run 4 jobs at the same time. So 4. That will increase the speed by 4 times. Yeah, I'm gonna make those. So I'm gonna cancel. It'd be concurrent. Inscriber capacity. So what's the capacity? They're not the basic cards. Capacity. What does the capacity card do? Redstone, no. The fuzzy cards can ignore NBT data. Acceleration cards makes it faster. Inverter. Inverts. Craft cards make it pull from auto-craft systems for that. Equal distribution cards. Well, distributes equally. And energy cards makes it hold or store more power, more energy, and makes the vibration chambers more efficient. I'm going to make more of this. That way it's even faster. I'm gonna have more AE2. So I'm probably gonna need to make a dedicated AE2 room. That or floor. Yeah, I could do a dedicated floor. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hook this up to its own floor. Own AE2, no, refined storage AE2 auto crafting floor. How many should I make? 64? Yeah, let's make one full stack. And a concurrent processor. This is inside of a crystal assembler. Crystal assembler is going to be my next craft. I have the pipe. I have some tanks. It requires just straight up terminals? Sure. Extended. And that requires the intro infused ingots. I was hoping to not bother with crafting this. Make a reaction chamber. Is this like, that seems to be an easy recipe for making double. And I have the power. Doesn't need a system, I don't believe. Do I have any fluid cable? Yes, I do. I almost missed it because of how many I have. Okay, that provides that. Okay, intro, dust. Intro, crystal. Oh, good, it has essence. How expensive is this seed? Very expensive, got it. Okay, now how do I get the crystal? Intro seed and a budding fully introfied fluid flux. Budding crystal fixer. So this increases the chance? Okay, so how do I get your crystals fixed? So this literally just gives you a budding. Okay, so crystal fixer. Crystal assembler? Intro, whatever. Go figure. Intro crystal. I guess I'll just do it manually, perhaps. Shard, no. Block, no. Grown by budding whatever flux, like how Surge Quartz works. To get budding flux, you'll need to craft intro seed and right click it on a flux. Grab a stack, intro seed, grab some random blocks. I'm just gonna put them in general. Wait, do these grow? Crystal assembler. Okay, that would be helpful. This will be budding mostly of that. Okay, there should be an AE2 tab in here. AE2. Certainly need to release these crafting recipes so I can get some resources. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I just have them. At AE2. So hold this, hold that, hold these. Oh, right. Logic. Okay, that's gonna suck. Where's the what I'm looking for? Energy cell, energy card, network tools. No. Infinity? Nah. No thank you. Nothing I need is there. Quantum armor. I can also do the ultimate quantum computer. You could do 9,000 things at a thing. It can hold up to a recipe that requires 256 million components. Which is good. Which would be worth grabbing. Okay, I'm going to go for the seed instead of the bee because I don't really like bees. And I find plants grow better and easier. Okay. What is this? Assembler matrix? Infinity cells. That's actually doable. Infinite of basic resource. I wonder if these growth accelerators work on that. Growth accelerator. Okay, that's a stack. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just put this right here. Okay, that is 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, one more. So 4 this way, 4 this way. You have 4 corners. And fill in this hole. Can I use the wand? No, I cannot. Why would I be able to use the wand? That would be way too easy. I'm gonna need more cable. Okay, mine out here, up. Bring this pipe over. These should all be plugged in and growing. So if I set, these should grow real fast. And only on one side, so they're nice and vein mineable. Usages. Grab another stack of blocks. Fortune 3. No endo crystals. Ooh, wait. Fill that in. Then you no longer fall where they're not supposed to. I'm just gonna mine as many as this will let me. I'll probably even do around 2. Because these don't need power. They just work when you have them connected into a system. Which is good. Put this into the corners, which takes up less space. Are these just growing? It's even... And they're mostly still keeping their growing state. I'm gonna get 16. No, 12. That way I can replace half of this with the intro. So I'm not going to need too much more of the Surge Quartz. So just regular growing will be sufficient to get what I want. Intro shards are starting to appear. Let me break that and replace them. Break, place. Oops. Block, place. Break, place. Oh, even more. Any more? No. Nine. Getting closer. So close. Break, place. Okay, that's the 7. Recipe, 12. I'm going to come back for that because I'm still going to need some immediate, and this is going to take a moment. Two intro seeds. I swear, if this refines, or this logistics drive doesn't hold the nuclear waste I'm needing, I'm going to be really miffed. I mean, I'm completing quests, which isn't a bad thing, but, you know? And put that away. Grow up a few more sets. Okay, that's growing. I'll do 2 more. Wait for this to full grow. That's medium, large, grown. 1 more set. And I will be done. Large. Come on, grow. This is great. I wonder how long this would have taken without these growth accelerators. Probably a good minute or 2. Take that and have this send it over. Yeah, that's blue. Blue. That shoved in there. Usages. Recipe. Keep. Perfect. Now we have auto intro crystals. Though it's going to take a while to get started. There is a lot of intro needed. Usages. Usages. Concurrent. Concurrent press. Usages. Now I should have the required materials. Yes, I do. Gold, lapis, and trow. Oh, good. 1, 2. Intro. And then 2 more stacks. 3 stacks. 4. Usages. Crystal assembler. Crystal assembler matrix. Extended charger? Yes, please. So first I need the concurrent press, which is intro crystals. I'm not gonna need too many of these. 3. Then a silicon press. So I'm gonna need a block of iron. I'm just gonna make 3. Engineering. No. Calculations. No. Logic. Silicone. Silicone press. Okay, that's crafting the concurrent press. Inscriber. Then cable. That's exporter. Wait, is this importer? No, it's external storage. Cable, no. Destructor, no. Importer, yes. Destructor. Auto crafter. Iron. Need more of these destructor cores. Set up the auto crafters for future needs. Cancel, break, take that recipe, shove it in here. And then take the press, shove it in there. Concurrent. Let's make a stack because I can. Okay. Then usages. There. Make a stack of those goodies. Oh, we should have some extra on both ends. And then when that is done, be ready. Scriber, 3 stacks. At AE2. Acceleration cord. I'm going to make myself a full stack of the speed upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. That's going to start crafting at good speed. Now I have the upgrades. Concurrent. The crafting. I'm just gonna craft all the goods. Once that is done, I will begin. 20 more. Okay, that's processing. Concurrent. That's not pretty fire. Okay, now it's crafting. All 64. At Mega. Okay, what is going to be in mass amounts? Okay, I need... logic. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a second stack. I'm just gonna go overboard. Concurrent. And actually, you know what? Let's make 3 stacks. Because why not? I'm gonna fill up an inventory is worth that. That's good enough. Let's see, 1 stack. Bruh. Calculation. Craft up a stack real quick. Actually, cancel. Concurrent. I'm just gonna craft the second stack. That way I have a little bit of overhead. That's gonna craft up real quick. %85%. This is just waiting for space to start crafting. For the silicone and that. Let's see, after I finish that, I'm gonna need probably good idea to continue up with the extreme reactors and get that good. This out of uranium? It's out of uranium blocks. Oh, it's off, that's why. No heat, no vapor being created. I'm not gonna turn that on yet. That is going to be my next project, and I think I will make the, actually, while I'm waiting for that to do good stuff, is it done yet? Just about. Good. One. Two. Calculation. Make up 2 stacks real quick. That's gonna get busy. Silk clearing. And shift. Break that. Click here. Here. Solid. Box. No. Dome. Sphere. Cylinder. Yes. Solid. Yes. Highlight. Block dimensions 3. Let me try this again. That way, I need to figure out how this works so I can be precise. So here, this is the center. Oh, this is the support mode. Okay, so no, that's not how you set that up. Because I need to be precise. Okay, so if I do a corner here, then a corner squared up here, what does this do? Okay, that's square. Wait, why is it square? Box? Cylinder? Solid. Hollow? Okay, is this square though? Oh, so I was actually real close to square. Or circular. Okay. Top dome, no. Bottom dome, no. Sphere, no. Cylinder. Okay, why is this? Okay, so if I... Dimensions 11. This is up and down, right? Okay, that does not fill in the center. I'm gonna do that. Then elevator white. Do I have any wool? I have like none. Do I have string? Okay, no spider. Do I have any abilities for... Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Any quick ways to wool? Ooh, there it is. Pirate ship. That's what I want. These have massive amounts of wool. There's literal plunders. They're broke. Why are they plundering that they're so broke? Okay. And then... home. Okay. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, 20. Mime this up. Okay, so 1. This needs to be precise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I get a better idea. Concurrent. 2 stacks should be enough. I don't think it'll be enough in order to get what we're going for today, but it should be close. Okay, 2 stacks. And I'm gonna need more speed upgrades. Oh, calculation. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. That should be enough. Okay, so is this it? Cylinder. Set that up. Because where it shows is where it should mine. Wait. Okay, this is in by 1, so it is in by 1. So here, by there. So is at 205, 276. There's one corner. The other corner is 226, 226, 254. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Okay. So next is to set up this drill. So take that. Okay, first corner is 205. Okay. Right here. First corner completed. Okay, next is I don't want to interfere with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be right here. $226. $254. Still gonna suck. Because, I need to fill out all these holes and such. Okay, this should be... Did I set that? No, I didn't. You know, it might help if I actually set the corners. Right here. Make one block. Mine. Set. No, 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 no. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Stop that. Let's do... right here. And solid. That's almost, hopefully, not that bad. I'm gonna fill this in and remine it. Whatever. I'm gonna need to reset the mine thing as well, because it is not correct. And that's a square. Let me go down. Sphere. No, not sphere. Cylinder. That's not good. Okay, so now if I set it. And it's square again. Cylinder, set the preview. That's close. $204,276. Yes, that's correct. Okay, that's first corner. Second corner is... see, up here? I did go this way and then over this way to right. Was it here? $226, $226, $254, $254. So yeah, it is right there. Okay, this first one is set. I'm going to fill in this hole. First corner. Bruh. Okay, now second corner. That should be good. I'm just gonna do straight cobblestone. Cobblestone. Put all these goods away. Okay. And this is ready. Right? Is this gonna be enough cobblestone? I wonder. I don't think that's gonna be enough cobblestone. Exporter. Gonna need some cable. Stack upgrade. Grab a cobblestone before it exits. Cobblestone. Okay, that's enough of those upgrades. Now to finish off the upgrades that I need. Okay, that is done. I'm gonna let that fill up for a while. Now this should be ready. Cylinder. Then mine. Oh, I found something I couldn't mine. It's interesting. You wait until it's 5 to 9 so I can go down. Yeah, I should be able to go down now. Yes, I can. That's it, right? Yep. I need a sword. I don't have a sword. Just have this mine. Almost mine through this cobweb. I'm gonna vein mine it. Okay, nothing else. Hobble. Yeah, whatever. Why is it just holes? Okay. The room is ready. Just make a wall. Wait. No, I did this wrong. Need auto crafters by the dozen. Make a few stacks of auto crafters. More than 2. That should be enough advanced processors. Definitely not finishing this craft by today. Fill up the inventories with these basic processors. Then when that's done, put these in. Actually, instead of holding it, let me just put this here. And then take out one advanced processor before it's done. Put that in there. That way it just auto-smelt them. Refined. Also set the gold one as well. Yeah, make some gold ones too. Because why not? I want more. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna need a bunch of cable. A lot of cable. Okay, that should be... No, I'm gonna need more. Because I have some other plans for some of this cable. I need... Cable... Importer. Means more destruction cores. Okay, that'll be enough. Then stack upgrades. Each one gets 1. Make all the sugar I can. I am 3 short. I'm just gonna make a stack. I'll just do rows. I'm gonna do rows. Now put the auto crafters. Next row. Last row. Wait. Oops. I need one more crafter. Wait. Didn't mean to break that. You know what? I'm just gonna break this entire row. Okay, last row for the collections. I need to add upgrades to all of them. I only need the one. And then I will need to put in a crafting terminal in each one. And you start with connecting with cables. Next row. Alright, now to connect the different rows. This way all the rows of inputs are connected. Now I need to hook it up to the main system. Alright, they're all connected. Wait, these need power, don't they? Yeah, they do. Power cables. Okay, that is square. My cable. Give me that. Definitely want this to craft. It's going to take a while. I have to click on each this and shift click for upgrades in them. I want them as fast as possible. I'm just going to duplicate the universal upgrades. Those will likely be easiest to mass produce. So I can just put one in each. Actually, what am I doing? I need to go in them for two different things. I need the universal press. Universal press. Universal press. And I'm gonna need a lot of these. Make 4 stacks. Universal. I wonder if these stack. Because to start, I'm gonna need at least 2 stacks. Almost to the point where I could start setting this to automate. Oh. I'm gonna start once this is at 2 stacks done. Just half a stack plus these 40. $50 left. Oh, they do stack. That's solid. I grab a stack. I just let that craft. Oh, it's still gonna take a while because I have to do singles. All right. Day 3 rows, 3 rows to go. Why is this not? Oh, right. I need flux point right here. Network. Boom. It's all powered. One row to go. Now, stack upgrades. If it does 4 per second, and these extract 1 per second, this would become 64 per second. Two more rows. Why isn't that not connected? Or did I not connect it? Yeah, now it's powered. Alright, that is that. Now I need the patterns. I'm going to need a lot of patterns. See, silicone, gold. At AE2. Golds. This is what? Certus quartz? Certus quartz. And then engineering. Diamond. I'm gonna do one row of each and then go from there. Don't need too many of these engineering ones. So I'm gonna go with the small row first. I hope that this is fast enough without upgrades, because I'd rather not have to go for another full row. Silicone, because I'm only going to do one row of the diamond. Right here. Take that. Make an inventory's worth. I'm going to do 1.5 rows. So 1.5, 1.5, and then 2 rows. No. 1 row, 1 row. I'm just going to do 1 row. Then 1 row of the gold, and then 2 rows of the silicone. Actually, before I do that, let me test. Calculation. Make myself 4 stacks. Is that working? Okay, how is this working? Why is this not doing the thing? Oh, no power. No power. Power, power. Okay, that is crafting up nicely. Wait, does this work the way I think it does? Okay, supported by... Is there a stack? And could you multiple at once? Okay, it's just acceleration. Does it matter how many? Okay, good. Just the one is max. So what's the actual difference? I guess it can hold up to a stack at a time. But it doesn't need to gather more each time. To fill up the good old inventory. Okay, now the gold processing. And the last two rows will be silicone. Now we can do multiple preparations at once. Silicone. Okay. It should be ready. So I am going to set this back up because a little bit does help. Pattern. One of that color, one of that color. Engineering. Engineering. Calculation. Calculation. Logic. Logic. Pattern. I need a silicone. 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 That's mega. 2. Now get this crafting. Should be faster, but I don't know exactly how much faster. It's 2% down. What's the fastest is crafting these? Is that like 20 a second? Alright, well, I'm gonna here. Doesn't seem that I'm going to get it done today like I was hoping. That's unfortunate. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next episode at the beginning, I'll get this finished. This will be finished. Craft it up and get right to it. Don't forget 2,500 subscribers doing a laptop giveaway. Like and subscribe for a shot to win. If you want to be a beta tester for the journey, email betatesters@pmbtexas.com with your IGN and how often you're able to play if you want a shot to partake. And there's a link to the Discord server in the chat if you would like to join the server and chat up about Minecraft or something. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.